if your message is against police brutality, there are much better candidates that you could use. Nobody rioted for Daniel Shaver when he lost a high stakes game of Simon Says over an air gun in a hotel hallway. Nobody rioted for Kyle Whitaker when he got domed by a cop when he was trying to put his pistol on the ground. Nobody rioted for Duncan Lemp when he got shot in his bed, and I don't give a shit what Montgomery County PD says. The man was flat out assassinated by the Montgomery PD. Nobody would have known who Breonna Taylor was until the Liberty Movement said something about it. Breonna Taylor wasn't even on BLM's radar until the Liberty Movement got out there and started making a big stink about her death. Nobody rioted for Philando Castile. Nobody rioted for Botham Jean. We're out there rioting over people like George Floyd and Jacob Blake, these lowlifes. Why is the media making us martyr these scumbags when there are so many other good candidates that you could be out there putting as the face of why our cops need to be reined in a little bit?
And it's
is this supposed to like be the divisive thing where it's like, if you don't support our scumbag, you're a racist? And it's like, no, I'm not going to support a scumbag. I've got these other people that I will gladly hold up as reflections of why our cops need to be reined in a bit, but I'm not going to lionize your scumbag.
And it's sad that you can come up with so many of these names right off the top of your head, and you don't have to resort to lionizing a rapist. I mean, you brought up how this woman's on to savaging people on Twitter. I'm like, just imagine this guy violates you over and over again. He's at your house. He's stealing your property. You call the police to finally put this guy behind bars, right? And he goes for a weapon in his car and is shot 5 times in the back. And now the Democratic nominee for president is meeting him in his hospital room while he's handcuffed to the bed because he's under arrest for raping you. And he's talking about how brave this man is, about how awesome his family, how you have to just to stay strong and fight the good fight. This guy who violated a woman, who raped a woman, this guy is getting the praise of the Democratic Party, and nobody seems to even care about her. Nobody seems to give a shit about her. This guy gets a get out of jail free card because he went for a knife in his car and the cop shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then everybody immediately after jumps to the conclusion, oh, well, the cops they shot him for no reason. Well, remember the narrative that came out right after this? He was a good Samaritan there to break up a fight between 2 other people. When the cops showed up, he thought his job was done and he left. That was the story his lawyer was telling us. His lawyer told us that.
That turned out to be a lie.
Every single element of that story, every single word of it turned out to be a flat out lie. And for that lie, they burnt down a city. For that lie, they went on a violent rampage to destroy their downtown area. For that lie, Kyle Rittenhouse went out to defend some property and shot 3 guys who attacked him. And now libertarians are out calling him a fascist for daring to defend himself.